everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this is an old string pull painting that I did and I'm going to paint over this today. It is a gallery wrapped canvas 16 by 20 inches, and I just don't like this painting. I found it too wishy-washy, and I have been inspired by Anne Osborne. You should check out her channel, it's fabulous. She has done these really cool black and white string pull paintings. She has uses a black background and white paint, and it gave me the idea of doing an ocean with waves. So my background is going to be a dirty pour of ocean colours. I'm going to use 3 pieces of twine, or I may just use 2. The colours I'm going to be using today are Amsterdam Acrylic's Prussian Blue. This is Liquitex Basics Cobalt Blue, Liquitex Basics White, Artist's Loft Turquoise, and Amsterdam Acrylic Turquoise. They're all a little bit thick, so I'm going to add some water. The paint mixture is Floetrol, paint and water, and the ratio that I mix my paint and Floetrol is approximately 1 part paint to 3 parts Floetrol, and just a touch of water to get to the right consistency that I want, which is like a thick double cream. I also have some Treadmill belt lubricant in the turquoise, not the white, because I'm only actually going to be using the white to dip the string in and hopefully create waves over my multicolored ocean. So don't forget, this is going to be abstract. It's just a little experiment. I'm thinking that I do want to try this on a solid blue background with white waves. So that's a good consistency now, and I'll mix the white. I think I'll just pour it in this because I'm going to be dunking the pieces of twine in here so I can get them really soaked while I do the dirty pour, and they can sit on the side. Stir this in. The white paint is the same consistency as the others. So here we go, take my twine and pat that down, make sure that is all nicely covered, completely soaked, and then I'll add the other 2 pieces. That's great. Okay, I'm just going to give these paints a little bit more of a stir. Oh, and by the way, I lied to you. It's this colour, the Cobalt Blue, Liquitex Basics Cobalt Blue, that has the Treadmill silicone in. I thought it was the turquoise, but it's not. So give that a stir, and lastly, Amsterdam Acrylic's Prussian Blue. And there is method to my madness, and all will be revealed. I'm going to do a dirty pour, and here's my cup, and I'm going to fill this cup right to the top, or as near to the top as I can get it. I'm going to leave a little bit of paint on the side from each colour, and again, you will see my madness in a minute, but this works really well when you're doing a pour. I get really frustrated with the corners of a canvas when the paint just doesn't drag or move over it. So right now I'll add, here we go, this is the Liquitex Basics Turquoise. I don't really have a paint preference. they're all great, and Liquitex Basics is really good value for money. And lastly, the Cobalt Blue. Okay, right, I am going to scrape off my sticks, and now I'm going to take whatever paint I've got left behind. I am going to splash it all over the canvas, splash it all over, as they say. Scrape every little piece, and then I am going to flip my cup. Now the underpainting is finished, I'm going to flip the cup onto the background, which is a little awkward because I'm still in recovery from my broken wrist. But here we go. Voila. Okay, let's see what these colours have produced. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that is absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Okay, that's all touched up. I've made sure all the sides are covered, and now for the string pull. So I'm going to put this fairly near the middle, but on a diagonal because I want it to be a wave. And here it goes. I'm going to pull this back, or let me use my left hand so you can see better. There we go. Dragging it fairly slowly and lifting it ever so slightly so that I don't drag too much of the under pour, the dirty pour off with it. That's looking really pretty. Some really gorgeous cells are happening here. So I think I'm going to do another piece of string over the same wave. Oops, I don't want to drip it. Okay, I'm just going to place that down at the line of the wave and pull back this, and the reason I'm doing this is I wanted more white to appear, and it won't affect the cells. So now I will place the second piece of string. I think I'm going to place it just below the big wave to create a slightly smaller wave and pull it up to the big one. Actually, I really do think this would be beautiful. There we go, with a solid blue background and just white, like a cobalt blue perhaps. So I'm going to try that. I think I'm just going to leave it like that for now. And I am going to bring you down for a closer look, and you can see all the cell action. I am delighted with the outcome, and it really does kind of look like an abstract beach. Waves on the ocean. Oh look, there's a beady eye again. There's always a beady eye amongst those cells. Considering I only put the cell in the cobalt blue, this is really beautiful, almost three-dimensional. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe and check out all the links below.